So here we go. We're doing another update. This is about week 3 of my indoor seed starts for my memorial garden dedicated to my brother and my grandmother I've lost over the last 4 years. So here we go. The little iPower tent is performing well, even though the lettering on it and it had one little pinhole on it was the only complaints I could say I had about this, about it cheaply made. But those are only small things, but as far as anything else, it's made pretty good. The zipper could have been made a little bit better. It catches a little bit, and it's got a couple of random loose threads on it. That's the main problem with the tent. So if that's valuable to you before you buy an iPower 4x2 tent, then I guess I've helped you out. But other than that, it was the best value that I could say for the little 62 bucks that I paid for it. It's helped me remarkably. The reflective material is real good in it. Very sturdy canvas. That part isn't a problem. It's very sturdy. It's just it had that one little pinhole. Mainly it happened probably from packaging. I probably could have did it myself. It's no telling, but from what I could tell, it came like that. I ain't have nothing sharp near it or anything. I actually opened it up with my fingernails, so I doubt my fingernails could have put a pinhole in it. But anyway, enough of me ranting about the tent. Like I said, the reflective material pretty good. It hangs. Got a little thing up here to catch the door to let it hang open. I've been leaving it open because I don't have much ventilation in it. Also, I have this little mainstay $10 little heater down here and a little bit of water to keep the humidity up and to circulate heat in here to keep it nice and warm for my plants. Also, the 450 watt Maxi Sun adjustable spectrum dimmable is doing awesome. I mean, I have no complaints with what I pay for this light. It is knocking it out the park. Only 202 watts. I haven't really tested to see what it actually pulls, but that's what it's pulling so far. Or at least that's what the little diagram right there tells you. I know it's upside down. You might have to flip it or either just be able to see real good. I'm doing it with a tablet, so bear with me. So, my corn's doing pretty decent. It's got a little bit of burn on it. I'm thinking that it's from my light, so I moved it over, so it's not so much up under the light like it was right there. My radishes are doing good. Like, real good. I love these things. It's starting to be my best plant so far. And also, my turnips are doing good. Onions are doing good. Pretty soon I'm going to have to separate them. I started a mixed Brussels flowers, a lupin, I think that's what you call it. It haven't popped yet. My black oil sunflower is doing good. And as you can see, my iceberg lettuce right there and my Abe Lincoln tomatoes and sweet peas are doing good. Salad bowl lettuce is doing great. And that one cup that I said didn't have anything in it has just gone bonkers and got seeds popping up everywhere. Guess I just had to be a little patient. My cucumbers and my squash are going ham. Like, they really love this light. And they loving this dirt. And the broccoli, look like it needs a little attention. Might just not be getting enough light. I had some garlic at work that was sprouting, so since I work at a grocery store, I just paid for it and brought it home. It seems like this one has started to take root, or at least take up nutrients and starting to grow a little bit. This one has two a little, but I was real early, I can't really tell yet because I haven't been too long planted. This one and this one. And this one right here in the same pot seem to be lagging behind, but it could be because this one is kind of strong and it's pulling most of the nutrients to its side. Collard greens are doing good. Mustards are doing good. Carrots are doing good. I found out that I could use the little milk crates for the carrots because they don't really need that much of a soil. I could still grow pretty good sized carrots if I let them get deep enough in the milk crates, and the milk crates are deep enough. I don't want to waste any soil. I'm trying to do this most efficiently and most effectively that I can with using the materials that I could procure and keeping it on a certain type of budget to make it affordable, for me. And if I suggest this to anyone else, that I could refer to them and help them spend the minimum that they can to get started for anything that they want to start. Anything. That's why I'm doing so much. It's just to show that it could be done. Even some of this material I have is recycled, like the little cratey things here. These little cheap little like dollar store like trash bags. You know, the little peat moss cups. Also, I'm using the little like Chips Ahoy cups that you buy like out the store for like a little snack as a little planter cup. You know, I've been using styrofoam cups and everything like that just to make it affordable and to be able to recycle and reuse most of my material. And okay, now back to the plants. My peanuts have popped up. They're doing awesome. And that little bitty cup too. So my black-eyed peas, remember we saw them, they were barely coming across the dirt. They have extended up pretty good. Okay. And up under here, you can't see it, but the potato, the Sea Start potato, the white superior that I got, is doing good. As you can see, the Sea Start is starting to sprout roots. Let me back up a little bit, see if we can get us a better look at now. Yeah, there we go. You can see it's starting to sprout roots and do pretty good. I haven't had anything come up from the English lavender yet, but I've been doing some research and I'm starting to like what it's called, stratify my seeds. Yeah, stratify. That means putting them through a cold dormant period. So I got them like up in the top of my refrigerator, and my refrigerator kind of freezes, but not really at the top, I guess because we have so much in it. So I left it up there to stratify. I'm probably gonna let it stay up there for about maybe 20 days because I don't want it to go any further, and I don't know how the conditions in the freezer are doing pretty much. So I'm just gonna give it a little bit like that, see if I can get it to come on. Also, kidney beans, they're doing pretty good. My parsley is doing good. My red velvet lettuce, it's even trying to turn a little red on me right now. See, it's kind of spotting a little dull on me. I love that. It's kind of awesome. And my jelly bean tomatoes have finally popped up and doing well. See, I got about 2 in this one. I'm going to have to thin that one out. And I got 1 that's sprouting up. My basil's doing awesome. I love the smell of it. It's just intoxicating. And if you look real close down there, you can see I got one other little chamomile, chamomile sprouted, popping up next to the one that I've been had. They're growing real slowly, but it's moving along. So, basically, that is my update for everything I got going inside my little seed start for my memorial garden dedicated to my brother and my grandmother. I love you guys always. Peace and love, everyone.